Milestones. Today is the day, and yet it is still yesterday where you are. 6 in the morning here is 11 last night, so the sun will be high in the sky before I can claim my year. Yesterday was Jack's birthday. He turned 57, a milestone for him. Today is my milestone, and I will celebrate it internally with you on my mind. Today we leave this heaven where the creatures are close enough to smell. We are in their world, and they have the final say around here. One thing I have not gotten used to is that we must be escorted after dark here, as we did at Treetops and Sopa Lodge. Before we go to our tents in the afternoon after the game drive, we leave a time we wish to be fetched for dinner. At Treetops, the showy Maasai with their polished white beads matching their shiny white teeth were our personal warriors. They carry a stick with a knob on the end. We were instructed to be nice to them as they sat outside of our tents throughout the night, keeping the wild at bay. On the edge of the crater at Sopa Lodge, they were much less conspicuous yet carried guns. We would leave for our room from the dining lodge, and they would materialize beside us out of the dark. At Finch Hattons, they carry bows and arrows. By day, we lounge at the pool. At night, we dine on crystal and fine china, meals fit for kings and queens. When our meal is over, we are at the mercy of the night and the animals that own the darkness. Miraculously, there are no bugs here. At Treetops, there were creatures everywhere. Dung beetles, huge, fat, ugly things fly about the gourmet food on our plates. Moths and buzzy things tried to get to the light inside, so I wrapped myself in darkness, far preferable to the unnerving flapping of wings trying to touch the glow. But here at Finch Hattons, I can sit outside before dawn and pat myself on the back for such bravery. The energy of the earth is different on this continent. It is ancient and primal, so subtle that at first I didn't feel it at all. It is not like Maui. On Maui, the energy is tangible, perhaps because it is so young and vibrant. I feel it every day as my feet hit the ground as I practice yoga, or even when I ride my bike each morning. But here, the vibration is ultra-low frequency. It does not give you power. Rather, it takes it from you, like a lapping of milk, yet still does not drain your supply. It takes little sips almost to see if you're worthy of being sampled. When it does drink of you, it is an honor of the highest order. So unlike young Maui with spring eternal, Africa does not need to show off. She has proven herself. There is peace here amid the cacophony. The sleep is deeper here if you let it take you. Twice I have practiced my yoga and traveled into a zone where I have never been before. It seems a competition has been going on without my knowing. There is a saying on Maui that she will either embrace you or kick you in the okole. I have been embraced in exquisite, sensual luxury for my 18-year love affair with her. When I first arrived in Africa, I could not absorb all her subtleties and foreignness. There simply was no room. So it was not mom or circumstance that emptied my stomach and my psyche that second night. It was Africa, carving out her own vessel to fill. She laid me vacant, stripped my interior to bare metal so she could apply her own colors and heal what she herself had hurt. She had also gotten my attention. My monkey friends have arrived in the tree above me again. So many images and impressions cannot be recorded on that wafer-thin chip, and so I must rely on the Nikon of the mind, whose shutter flips at lightning speed, letting in only what it wants revealed. The millions of bits are mutable and pliable. The image is enhanced, for my soul and heart are filters for the lenses of my eyes. While I have a healthy respect for them, the one thing I don't fear is the animals. The baboons have razor teeth that they bare if you get too close. They will posture if trapped, but they have many means to escape and use them well. The hippos are very dangerous, but all day they laze in the pond and flip their tiny ears and tails. The crocodiles along the bank are hard to spot, but their preferred meal is the gazelle that gets too close to the edge. No, the animals I do not fear, my love. Today we board a bush plane, and that causes me the most angst of all.